What's up YouTube, and welcome to another awesome tutorial. And this one is going to be short. I won't be making like the normal long videos. This is a quick tip on how to get clear vocals. I've got a lot of people contact me from Angola, from a lot of countries, and they ask me questions on my DM. So I decided to make this one out and speak about the things you have to do even before you record. Because it goes a long way, because a lot of people just record sounds without them. They will be like during the editing, the mixing and the mastering, then everything will get better, but the good sound starts before the recording. So the first thing, the number one thing you should do is to record the cleanest sound possible. Record the cleanest sound possible. If your environment is noisy, try to isolate the noise. Try to kill the noise before you record. Don't say, I know a lot of people will say later in the DAW we use a denoiser, but it works sometimes. But the thing about denoisers is that frequency range where the noise is, the frequency of the vocal is also there. So killing that noise is also killing the part of the vocal that occupies that frequency range. So that's number one. Record the cleanest and the most quiet kind of vocal. Now the second, number two, is I see there's a mistake a lot of producers do, young producers. What they do, they record at a very high volume, like the knob on their preamp or their audio interface is actually quite loud. Then when you record that high, you are introducing something called digital clipping into your song. Understand? And it's going to start messing up the sound from the record. So most sound cards actually have indicators where they show you green and red. When it's red, you know it's clipping, and when it's green, you know it's on the safe side. So the best volume knob on your preamp should be 3 o'clock. Then you'll be recording the cleanest and most quiet kind of sound. And by doing so, you're also isolating the environmental noise in a way, and then letting the mic record only what's in front of it. So the third one is to isolate your microphone. If you don't have a booth, try to have acoustic shield. Build acoustic foams around your studio where sound reflections could happen. Number 4, understand how to use EQs. Understand how to use EQs. Before you begin to boost your EQ, the first EQ step you should make is reductive EQ. Don't just start boosting your EQs immediately. First EQ you do is the reductive EQ, where you take down stuff that is messing up the mix. Just by taking those things off, you already have a clear mix. Then you can now start boosting up the sweet spots of your vocal. Then understand the frequency range. Understand that there is unpleasant areas in the frequency range of 200 Hz, around that area, 400 Hz, sometimes the 3K and the 6K. They have some kind of whistle sound, and that is painful to the ear, that you want to take down. There are also sweet spots around the 8K, 10K, 15K, 1K sometimes, depending on the vocal and how the mic recorded the sound. So you just have to listen, practice with your EQ, practice with your compressors, then you'll possibly have a very sweet sound. Then learn how to reverb your vocal the right way. Learn how to mix reverb correctly into your vocal, because that will take your vocal to another world. So that's it for this tutorial. I was actually planning to make a very short one. I wouldn't be showing anything on my screen because it's not a tutorial, but in case you have any kind of tutorial you want to see on the channel, you just comment on this comment section below, and I'll see to it and have it done. So please, if you're watching and you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button. There are lots of helpful videos on my channel that has helped a lot of producers across Africa and even in the UK and the US. So subscribe, that's the way you help the channel to grow. Like, share if you can, and click the notification button so that you get notified when I drop amazing stuff, because I'll be dropping amazing stuff just for you guys to get better, because I want everyone to get better at the craft that we do. So that is it. See you next time.